Yeah, what's poppin', guys? Sizzle here. More tank. 2 more wins for another rank up. I am curious to see how it goes because we had our first loss in a while. But we are still 3-1, so massive net positive. I have a feeling we can make it 5-1. But I'm curious if we go 5-1 because last time we effectively went 7-0 despite being in a 5 game rank up system because there was a season transition, so it didn't count the previous 2 properly. And then I got 5 after that, so I basically went 7-0. And I'm curious, now that I have like a normal rank up, if because it's a new season I get more rank ups, or it's because I've gone past the low ranks where most of the player base is. Because I think it is something like, I think 60-70% of the player base is below, like, I don't know, plat 4. And then like plat 3-2-1 are like another 20%, and then like diamond and above, including plat 1, I think it's 10% of the player base. So it's like there's less people, so if I keep winning, I have to beat out less people to rank up. At least that's my theory on it. I mean, this Bronze to GM, the specific series, is not really made to be educational. It's not really made for me to hard smurf or anything. I mean, that's something I ended up doing because that's just an unfortunate part of the series. But it's mainly for me to understand how the ranking system works, kind of see what parts of it are broken, because there clearly are some parts that are broken. If you can get GM on placements, something is definitely wrong, and you can get GM on placements. I proved that. But yeah, we'll see. I'm very interested to see if now that we're higher up, that our wins start counting for more. Because we've been going. I say we, but it's just me. I've been going like 5-0, 5-1 most of the time, but only getting 1 rank up in all the low ranks. But the last 7-0 put me up 3 ranks. I mean, I went from gold 1 to plat 3 in 1 rank up. So it makes me wonder if just genuinely from plat, like mid plat to higher, if just because there's less people or something, or just I wonder if it's because I'm on a win streak. Like, I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. Very curious to see how it works. I also do think I saw something on this Halloween version of the map. They removed, there's like a little wooden platform by the bridge on 2nd, and I think I saw they removed that. I'm gonna go check that out if I get the opportunity. Because that would be weird to remove. That's been there since this map came out in like 2016 or whatever. So that'd be very, very weird to remove.
Reinhardt, how have you been?
But I'm wondering if that's like a side effect in the story mode or something. Like something they're working on, they accidentally put in. Because they accidentally, despite not touching Hanzo in the balance patch, they somehow accidentally made him, his storm arrows shoot full charge arrows every single time, and you could, sorry, it was actually any rapid fire. Any arrow you fired was full power no matter how much you charged it, that's what it was. Okay, so we have an Echo, they have a Pharmacy. If my Echo can beat the Pharmacy, we win. If my Echo can't beat the Pharmacy, the game ends just automatically. I'm gonna ping the Pharah so hopefully my Echo recognizes that killing this Orisa will do nothing for anyone. But I have the feeling that's not gonna be enough. Because I did that. He actually could have lived, but he walked back. I don't really know why. But anyway, I've gotten their tank killed. I killed the Hanzo. I killed the Pharah even. It's literally just the Mercy. That was pretty much all, man. We do have someone named Player on our team, which I mean censored name or like just some Smurf account. I had the feeling it's a Smurf account though. We are entering the games right now. These are games that if someone makes a new account, this is the first game it puts them in. The only reason I started in Bronze in the series because I got to Bronze. I had to go 0-30 to get there. Like it was an actual real effort. The default like rank is somewhere like mid plat. If you have just an average account, if they don't have really any MMR to base anything off of, they put you in plat 9 times out of 10. At least that's how it used to work. Kinda hard to tell nowadays. I know we got a barrage. My Bastion got destroyed. I got nanoed into a fortified Orisa and booped around by both their DPS. And then stunned by Orisa. Then booped again by Orisa. And then booped again by Pharah. Then stunned again by Orisa. Like, I don't know, man. What do you want me to do? They did remove it! What the fuck? That's such a random thing to remove. Oh my god, that was disgusting. Why would they remove this? Like, actually, there's normally a wooden platform there. That's such a random thing to remove, and there's like some crows stuck there. I saw a clip of that, and I'm like, oh, maybe it was a one-off thing or something. But no, it's just every time the crows get stuck there, the platform doesn't exist. That can just stay up here. Probably even shatter, to be honest. Damn, solo barrage again. I mean, there's no bigger value on Pharah than solo barraging the enemy tank on cooldown, because you kill the tank for free. But I don't know, honestly, why we don't just go Mercy and rocket our Echo. Because Echo beats Pharmacy, actually, in my opinion, but it makes it much easier when it's Echo Mercy versus Pharmacy. Might Bastion make it out of that? Oh, I didn't even see the Mercy. I pinged them. I can't do much beyond that. We did kill, like, all their supports, though, so I can just walk. We even hit that fire strike, it was kind of nasty. So he's gonna have to stay back. Nice. Let's just tonight Riz for standing here. Kitsune is absolutely random. I don't know, man. A lot of these games are just so confusing, but that's even true in GM. Most of my GM games are confusing as fuck, making no sense. And that's half the fun of this game. Is turning that nonsense into a W. Why the Sig swap? That's also, these are just so goofy. I can't really do anything other than swing on this guy, because, I mean, that BAP is just playing somewhere I can't do anything about. Okay. Nice. Nice. I don't really know how to describe why what I'm doing makes sense, but hopefully it makes sense to the people watching. Everything I did just now felt incredibly obvious, but I don't know how to explain why. I've been able to explain every other basic fundamental, you know, things to think about your teammates, what have you. But that was just incredibly obvious.
Select your hero.
But yeah, I don't know. If that doesn't make sense to you, like, you have to think more, I guess. I don't really know what else to say. That's, yeah, in terms of educational stuff, that's all the education I can give you. Is it just doesn't, I don't know. That's like fundamental run. It's just like, when I get nanoed, you know, swinging who I can swing on, watch my health a little bit.
It's harder to keep you alive when you're distracted.
Fucking.
They have this coming, so let's give it to them.
Anyway, and then like,
What has been going
yeah, I don't know.
It sounds serious.
That's pretty much it. I mean, it's like, when you get nanoed swinging, you can swing on. When they have an enemy Bastion, spend all your resources making sure you don't die to that Bastion. And preferably killing him. I mean, everything I was doing there was mainly trying to kill him more than trying to kind of play around him in any way. I was like, I shielded to not take damage from him, I pinned to damage him, I shattered to stun him. Like, it was literally all for the Bastion. Hitting other people was just a nice little side effect, a nice little bonus. Yeah, having they got an Echo now too. Now it's Echo Mercy into just raw Echo, meaning we're actually at disadvantage. Damn, Fortify was still up there? Like, I saw that shit go up so much earlier. I figured even if Arisa came back there, that Fortify would be gone. But I guess not. What, Mercy die here? No. My shield's low, I need to let it recharge. What the hell? Is that guy typing to someone or something? Kind of looked like an alt tab.
Land on something soft.
That's beautiful. That pin's one of my favorites. It only works if it only works if they don't have like a Zen or someone that can punish you. But they're running Bat Mercy. Like neither of those characters are gonna kill me. And the Bastion was also dead. Even if he was alive though, I can get out. I can just pin out of that pretty easily. Okay, Orisa, no fortify. Oh shit, where's that? Nice. You do also have to play around window a lot of the time. But not when you get nanoed like that. You can kind of take... Well, even when you get nanoed like that, actually. But, I don't know. Everything I did, like, around that window. It's just... It feels simple to me. You have to get used to... It's like kind of Winston when you bubble dance. Ryan does a lot of that stuff with just every ability, every character. You know, Bastion dancing, window dancing, whatever you want to call it. Wow. Very, very sad excuse for a shatter. That doesn't matter. People like to say like everything that matters on Ryan is your shatters, and they, honest to God, it is such a useless ability nowadays with all the cleanses and stuff. I mean, obviously if you get a big one, it can be big, but outside of that, it's like doesn't really matter. It's unfortunate that my Ana rotated that far away to try and heal me through there. I'm assuming that was for me, but I don't know. It could have been for my Echo. Yeah, we're back on Bastion. Player's getting angry. He wants his Smurf games to be done with. And I appreciate that, because I want them to be done with too. Nice, duplicate. Okay, that's not how I thought that would work, but whatever. Yeah, I probably should have shielded instead of that first swing. Echo Beam is just that strong, but my Echo is playing really well. I will say, he's playing this game very solid. Can't be mad with him regardless of what he's doing. And my fucking music just stopped, which is really annoying. I do always play these games listening to music, so if there's ever been any obvious sound keys you guys hear or whatever, the reason I don't hear is I'm listening to music.
There's the enemy.
If I were speaking, if I was using voice on this, I would normally ask can someone go Mercy and just pocket our Echo already, because this guy will just carry the game for us, I'll be frank. Even pocketing the Bastion wouldn't be bad, that guy also has carry potential. I mean, he's like very, very clearly smurfing, but whatever. Okay. Nice of Mercy to visit. They're Ana outplayed me, or whoever it was, Life Weaver. Really outplayed me just now. Can I do this before Life Weaver gets back? I didn't even do that right. And he built it up anyway, so like it wouldn't have mattered. But I just didn't do that right, and that kind of makes me sad. Nice. Get him, play. Alright. Alright, we're backing out. Backing out? No? Well, I guess he knows better. I'll leave it to the master. Ramattra? Interesting. Does he think Orisa's not the best answer to Ryan? Because Orisa's definitely the best answer to Ryan. And the easiest by far. Like, Ramattra might be easy, but he's not as easy as Orisa. That'd be an insult to every Ram player out there. There's some level of conscious decision making that you have to make when you're playing Ramattra, and I can't really say the same about Orisa. But yeah, that there was me body blocking. Because what's he gonna do about it? I'm lucky my Bastion died there. Honestly, fuck it, this guy dies. Or I force pull everywhere. That nano was to save, man. Not super sure if that was necessary, but like whatever. I don't mind. It works out at the end of the day. I feel like yeah, that's where they are. That's why I heard them. I was saying, I feel like I heard people. I wasn't sure where they were. But, I mean, look, I've been singing praise about my DPS all game, but my supports are also doing a great job. I haven't really mentioned it because it's just expected from me. Like, I expect my supports to play a pretty adequate game. There you go, that's how you do it. You need to do the swing. If you don't do the swing, the Bastion does not fall off the map there. It's a very essential part of the process. The ram copying their backline goes hard. My fire strike there goes harder though. Okay. Holy shit. I might have tossed a little. But whatever. It is what it is. Like even if we lose one fight here, we'll win the last fight after, so whatever. They used a lot there. The Bastion ult's it's a bit ballsy, but this guy's smurfing, so he's just gonna use it anyway. That's the thing, when you're smurfing, you're gonna just do stuff for the lulz. Like, that ult is just for fun, because you know you'll win the game at the end of the day. And even if you don't, you're under smurf, so who gives a fuck? That's the fun of it. And that should be game. But I forgot Bastion was dead. Like my Bastion on my team. And they see 9. Alright. Cool. Yeah, I mean, lots of good stuff all around. I liked all the nanas. I also liked my Kirika. I did also like the Echo and Bastion, but I liked all 4 people on my team to some degree. The Bastion at the bottom of all that, I'm assuming. I don't know where if he's smurfing or where he's smurfing from. He played fine. He says, it feels so weird having good healers. Like, does that mean he's also doing a bronze to GM? Does that mean he normally plays lower? And is making a Smurf account to get placed higher, because that is a real thing you can do, by the way. I don't really know. There's not really a way of telling when they're all private profile. That's why I make my shit public, so people know what type of account this is. Right? You look at the... I guess you can't see the... They don't have like a bottom roll, but you can look here. You could see, you know, 64 games won, 82 win percentage, like a current season, and we got 9 games 1 out of 10. You can kind of assume it's the Smurf. Like, I'm not hiding anything. Either way, hope you all enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day.